honestly, I feel like I'm a really good dancer in my head. Like I can pull off some really good dance steps in my head. But not in real life though. I cannot even dance to save my life. Happy Wednesday. How are you all doing? I am doing great and I'm in the mood to talk. Today I want to talk about taking back an ex and the risks. Yes. You see, taking back your ex could be good and it could be bad as well. It could go completely south. And it can be the happily ever after situation sometimes, but only the truth is it does not happen all the time. Taking back your ex and being happily ever after does not happen all the time. It could be bad in the way that if the relationship was toxic, probably maybe some things were happening that it was not good for you, and maybe the person cheated on you as well. And then you're thinking of taking back that kind of ex because now they say they are a changed person, or because they say, oh, I know you can change me, I know everything will be fine if you're together. Honey, they are lying. He or she is lying. That's the way toxic people, that's the way they operate. So if you want to take back that kind of, I will tell you this with my full chest, it is dangerous. It's a lie. They are lying to you. Taking back that kind of ex can be dangerous because somebody like that, going back to somebody like that could be bad in the sense that they will do the same thing to you. They repeat the same thing because they know, they are fully aware that you will still come back to them. So taking back that kind of ex can be a bad thing, can be dangerous to do. But if the reason why you split up in the first place was because probably you were both working, you were both busy, and you just naturally grow apart, because people do really grow apart. So if that is the reason why, that might be advisable to try and take that kind of person back, because maybe you know them, you know he or she is a good person, you know they are good for you, but it's just because you guys were busy at some point in your life, and that is why that happened. It was just circumstantial. Something like that could work out, and sometimes it might not even work out, because I'm of the belief that once you move on from something, move on to other things with your life, just move on to the next person, do new things with your life, explore new things, and not just be in the same thing that you were in, the same cycle. And I feel like oftentimes, or maybe most of the times, the reason why you think you can take back a partner that cheated on you or somebody that was toxic in your life is because we are of the belief, and I think this is, no matter how much you want to deny it, or no matter how much you don't want to accept it, you cannot change anybody. It is impossible to change anyone. The only thing that is possible is somebody changing because they want to change, someone changing because, they are now done with that phase of their life, they want to move to the next person. And guess what? Even if somebody is planning on changing, some of them will still change to be worse. They will go from bad to worse. It's the truth. People don't just go around changing from one day to the next. So if somebody is telling you that, hey, let's come back together, I'm not a changed person, or I feel like we are going to change, if we are together I can change, you can change, it's a lie. So they are lying to you. They are lying to you. Don't let anybody lie to you. Don't let them, because that's the way they operate. Toxic people, they know what to say. They know what to say to you. So if your reason for taking back your ex today it's because he or she now call you and tell you that, oh my dear, I am back to myself, I know I can do better, I know I can. It's a lie. They are lying. You cannot change anybody. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's impossible to change anyone. You just have to know that the only thing that's possible is somebody changing because of the influence you have on them, because of the good influence they have on them, and they feel like, oh, this person I'm moving with, she's a good person, or is a good person, so I feel like I can change. That is them changing because of they want to change, or not because you say so. Lots of, especially ladies, they are of this belief that, oh, I can change him, I have the power. Only you are not an angel, or changer. Leave it alone. So just, I feel like leaving a bad situation in the past is better than going back to it. So there are so many risks in taking back your ex. There are so many things involved in it. If you feel like the person was a bad person, they were not good for you, it's better to let them go forever. But like I said, if it was things happened and you guys just grew apart, you can still take them back, and that is still just maybe. it's not compulsory that you always go back to your ex. You can always move on to the next thing, explore new things, do new things with your life, meet new people. Or imagine you being with somebody that makes you feel inferior all of the time. It's not like they added to your life or anything like that. Then because they call you back and say, oh, we can do better, or I will do better with you, we can come back together. It's a lie. Or a partner that beats you. Imagine going back to that kind of a person, somebody that abuses you all the time. And then because then I'll tell you now that, hey, I'm a better person now, I'm a good person now, come back, let's be together, we can work things out. Honey, it's not going to change. The next time it's going to splash your head like this. Oh, here come a funny. Don't go back to a bad situation. If you think that you are done, if you think that you got to like a breaking point and you know that this person is not good for you, this is not your person, just move on with your life. Taking back a toxic partner can be dangerous. It's a very dangerous thing. I can tell you this in my full chest. So just know your reason why you're taking back your partner. If they were good to you, if it was just some things that happened that made you guys split, maybe you can take them back. And just think very well. What happened in the first place? Why did you guys break up in the first place? Think about those things. There are things you have to consider on it. Now ask yourself. This is the question you want to ask yourself now. That why am I do I really want to take back my ex? Why do I want to go back to her? Or why do I want to go back to him? That question. Ask yourself. Guys, that's on today's Conversations with Oluwatife. Let me know what you guys think in the comment below, and if you missed last week's episode, don't forget to check them out, and please don't forget to subscribe for more Conversations with Oluwatife, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.